Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Orlando. How are you guys? Happy Sunday night. It can't already be Sunday night. The whole weekend is gone. I mean, I'm always happy to do my cards, but I didn't really want the weekend to go by that quickly, and it did. Alas, here we are. Okay. We are in a little bit of a challenge because we're going through some thunderstorms and stuff. So I am trying to get my computer to work. And right now it's not working. So hopefully people are out there. And if they're not, well, then I'll record this and talk to thin air. Wait, nope, I see people. Oh, I see Miss Judy and Miss Nancy. All right, so we're good. We are good. You guys, I have a couple little announcements I'm very excited about. One is totally selfish. I ordered a new chair and I cannot wait for it to come in. It will be here probably this week, so I'll have it for next week. I think I'll have it for Wednesdays, but if not, for sure Sunday. And so if you hear the squeaking right now, you finally will not hear the squeaking anymore. And so I'm excited about that. The other very exciting news is that I have created a channel on YouTube. A lot of my customers don't do Facebook and they do YouTube, so I'm so excited. It's the same name as this one. It's Trish's Card Club, TRISH''S Card Club. If you go to YouTube and you search Trish's Card Club and you subscribe and you give a thumbs up or whatever you do on I don't know what all that is, but if you do all that, I would be eternally grateful. And it's going to be the same video that I do Facebook Live. I will upload to YouTube, at least in the beginning. And then maybe what I'll do is split and do one on Facebook and one on YouTube in a couple months, but nothing right away. But I'm very excited to be on YouTube because I think that it'll give me a chance to reach more people too. All right. And what's in front of you is just a reminder that our annual catalog is out. No, it's not. I lie. I have it. You're going to have it if you come to my retired stamp sale on Saturday. And then anytime after that, I will have them available. So I like to just bring in that beautiful cover. I'm very excited. All right. That's enough of that. Ta-da. This will be reflecting of what we're doing tonight. We're going to be using the Art Gallery stamp set, and we're going to be using the stitched rectangle dies, which are both still available. This is carrying over to the new catalog, and I'm pretty sure this is too, but don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that it is. But I know I checked tonight, and they are orderable if this card so interests you. I'm also going to be using the Parisian Floral 3D folder, which I have to show you mine because it's kind of in a funny condition. Now, you probably haven't seen a folder like this, an embossing folder like this before, but look at this. Do you see how warped it is? Literally, it does that. I'm not making that up. It does that. What happened was it got used without making a sandwich. So that's why I always try to emphasize, make a sandwich when you use the Big Shot. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do a little bit of stamping tonight, and then we're going to be using the dies. I've already pre-cut though, so you don't have to see me go through the hassle of using, moving the cut and emboss machine into the camera view and all that. I kind of did that in advance. Okay, so I'm going to use these adorable little grid papers that we have. And this is just a quarter of basic white cardstock. So we're going to be using for colors, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Mellow Mambo, and Pure Pizzazz, if you can keep all that straight. So I'm going to be, I don't want to be inking across so I'm going to be inking up in Poppy Parade, stamping off once. Hopefully that worked. And then stamping down. Now I'm above my green line. So, oops, let me get this all back into shape. So we should be good. Next stamp is going to be with Real Red. And that we don't stamp off. We go straight on. I love this stamp set. We've done a card in class with it, and it's so beautiful. And I just love it. Now, you can't really see the next step that I'm going to do, but I'm doing it anyway because I love it and I think it looks cool. I'm going to use Melon Mambo, and it goes right here. Like I said, you can't really see it real well, but I just think it makes a cool extra depth to the flower. And then the final piece for the flower is black, which I'm going to do right here. And that I'm just doing so that it just really stands out. So ta-da, ta-da, ta-da for all that. And now let's do some leaves and a stem. And I'm going to do that right there. And that's where the Pure Pizzazz comes in. All right, ta-da, there's my flower. Now, this idea comes from, I had a chance on Friday night, Stampin' Up! Did a little online event for their customers. And I was, oh, Miss Karen, I see you want a catalog. I will definitely send you one, my friend, I promise. I will get that in the mail probably next week. I lost my train of thought. Well, that doesn't take much. Oh, yeah. On Friday night, Stampin' Up! Did an event online for demonstrators. And there is some new stuff coming out in the catalog that is so cool that I'm mimicking that. But when we get the new catalog, it's going to be even easier. So I'm going to grab my dies. And the stitch rectangle dies. Let me bring them back into view one more time so you can see. As you can see, there's every imaginable die size in here that you could use. So I'm going to do 3 of them. I'm going to take one for the middle. I'm going to take one for the top. And I'm going to take one for the bottom of the stem. And just like that, literally, I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. And I'm going to get 3 pieces that are going to come out. Now, pretend I'm going through the Big Shot through the magic of a camera. And then I'm going to get 3 pieces. This is my first one. This is my bottom one. And then I've already put my bow on my middle one because I didn't want to tie it on camera. So it went from, it went from this to that. Now I think you guys can see the stitching. It's really pretty. I'll just bring it close to the camera so you can, I'm pretty sure you can see the stitching. So using those colors, I want to dovetail off those to create my card. So I'm going to use a black card base, and I ran this through the Parisian Floral 3D die to get that embossed folder, which I think is stunning, and it is absolutely one of my favorites. Not one that I can sell even if it retires because of the condition it's in, but I don't really ever want to sell it because I just think it's so pretty. Now, when you have dimensionalized paper, you'll want to put a little bit more glue on there. That will keep it from popping back off. All right, there's that. Now, the rest of it I want to put on with dimensionals. So it'll take me a couple of minutes because I forgot to get my dimensionals on before. But I'm going to just show you real quick, putting some dimensionals on. Why is that red underneath? Because I didn't stamp off and it didn't look good. So that's 1. This is 2. How was your Sunday afternoon as I take 5 minutes putting on dimensionals? And hold on one second, because on the bottom one, before I put the dimensionals on, I'm going to take a happy birthday stamp and the Poppy Parade. Am I taking the Poppy Parade? Yeah, and the Poppy Parade ink. And I'm going to stamp happy birthday wishes on there. Now, hopefully what I've just done, well, it covers a little bit, but it still works. It still works. It covers the bottom of the stem up, but it still works enough that we can do it that way. My Sunday was very good. We are so desperate for rain in Orlando, so I'm not complaining that it's been raining. Just literally like in the last hour, you guys, it's been monsooning, but we need it so bad, so I'm thankful. We don't have an irrigation system, which makes us pretty rare in the state of Florida. So we're dependent upon the rain for our weeds to grow. That's what I say. Okay, this one I'm going to put in the middle with dimensionals. Then I'm going to take the flower, trying really hard to stay on camera. And I'm going to put this one over here. Like that. And then I'm going to take the bottom one. I love this card. I think it is such a cool way to do a card. Then I'm going to put that one down there. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? And then what I'm going to also add to it is, let me see. I know they're on my desk somewhere because I put them up there. They are hiding. I'm going to add some of the matte black dots because these we are in the MIDI and they're carrying over to the big catalog. And I think they will add just enough to the card just to give it a little bit more depth. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one over here. And I'm going to put one there, like that. Ta-da! Love it. Love, love, love that card. Now, I don't usually do this on film, but and I won't keep you too late tonight, you guys, but I wanted to do an inside card just to show you that we can add a little pizzazz to the inside of our cards too. So I'm taking the Poppy Parade. Now on this one, I'm going to stamp off and just do it down here like that. And then I'm going to take the real red. I think my Poppy Parade needs to be inked. And I'm going to just give it a little bit of a... And see how nice that's going to look inside? So someone's going to be extra special that's getting this card. And then just put that right inside there, like that. Whoop, except not so crooked. Oh my gosh, that is crooked as can be. Crooked as can be. All right, there we go. That is my Sunday night card. Brought to you by me. This one is an original. Didn't even copy it. Just thought it up on my own. Had a lot of input from my friend Karen, though. She was very helpful. Let me show you what I did as my first card. I want to just show you one thing that's different. So this was the first card that I did. This is the second card. The biggest change, you guys, is the bow's too heavy on this card. It takes away from the card. And also, I didn't emboss the background. And I kept saying to Karen, it's missing something. And in Karen's suggestion, she said embossing. And I think that looks beautiful. So two very pretty. I'm still going to use this card because I still think it's very pretty. But I love how the second one came out with the embossing on it. Embossing just totally changes the whole look of the card. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope you have a really good night. You know the rules around here. We make it and we mail it, and that's what I want you guys to do. Let me take a quick second and see if I can see who's on, because I know there's people in. Oh, hey, Judy and Karen, thank you. Thank you. Let me see if there's any way that I can see everybody else. Oh, it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy that I can't see everybody else. Nope, let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, still can't. Well, you guys, whoever's out there that I can't see you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. It would really help me if you went to YouTube and you did the whole Trish's Card Club, TRISH' Card Club, and subscribed. And you're going to be replaying. You're going to see this as a replay on YouTube. And thank you for watching me if you're catching me on YouTube. I hope you guys have a really, really good week. I'm going to see you on Wednesday night. It's going to be a fun fold. I already have that one planned. I know it's shocking. I'm that far ahead. You guys be good, and we'll talk to you soon. Make it, mail it. Bye-bye.